Wondered what had happened when a crypto-obsessed podcast host decided to rewrite his Tinder bio after a therapy session. I was scrolling through some dark corner of the internet one night, watching a guy named Dex, self-declared crypto bro and shameless podcast host, sit down on his cheap leather couch with a therapist who smelled like lavender and regret. He'd signed up for a mental reset after a disastrous live stream where his voice cracked and his sponsor bailed. The therapist asked him to explain why you think women will ignore a man with a spreadsheet of coin holdings. Dex stared at his reflection in the glass, thought for a beat, then blurted out a plan that sounded like a porn script crossed with a financial pump and dump. He'd been ghosted after posting a Tinder bio that read, 5'9", 28, love long walks on blockchain, can't keep my hands off a good short squeeze. Women had swiped left faster than a 5-minute market dip. He'd come home, slammed his laptop shut, and whispered to himself, time for a rebrand. He'd spent the next 3 days in his apartment, surrounded by neon-lit monitors, drafting a new profile that sounded like a corporate pitch. He'd written, I'm a certified digital alchemist. I turn pizza into passive income, and I'm looking for a partner who can keep up with my 4-digit ROI dreams. He tossed in a few flirt emojis, but his therapist had warned him, don't oversell yourself, or you'll end up alone with a bag of chips and a dying fanbase. He'd uploaded the new bio, waited anxiously for matches, and got exactly 3. One was a woman who messaged, I'm here for the pizza, and another replied, your ROI is as fake as your scent of lavender. X had laughed, felt the sting of humiliation, and later that night he'd sat on his balcony, watching his phone buzz with endless, hey, what's your favorite meme, messages, realizing he'd traded his dignity for clicks. That was the moment he'd realized the only thing he truly owned was his ability to flop spectacularly in public. You like that, huh? Follow me for more.